Hi guys, this is Nengi with NengiMira.com. I want to thank you for taking the time to stop by and watching my video. So this YouTube channel was created in order to showcase or to follow my progress here at FutureAdPro. FutureAdPro is a revenue sharing platform that I decided back in May to join because of the many positive things. One of the key things is that it generates its revenue not just for the members that are promoting on the platform, but it also has other ways of generating income. For example, they have different services that they sell. So like if you need storage, or if you need a blog, or if you need video made, or things like that. So, but they also have external advertising that they do. And one of the things that I noticed is like all these major, not all these, but some of these major publications were promoting on this site. So that gave us, that not the promise, but the focus. It showed us that the revenue that's being generated is not just from the member ads that we pay for, and it's not just from memberships that we're being charged. But that in itself is huge. So in any case, before we get started today, I would like for you to take a quick look at the disclaimer. I always start with the disclaimer. It is important. And actually I'll also put that on the video below so you guys have it readily available. So today's video again is going to be quite short because there's not really much to cover. You guys have seen the back office. This is what the back office looks like. Let me actually move this just a tad. Okay, so maybe not. Here we go. I want you to be able to see all the tabs to the left. So here's the back office. And when you log in and you already purchased your ad packs, this is where you watch your ads. I'm currently at 28. And guess what? I have hit $50. So do you guys what that means? Yep, I'm adding another ad pack. This is actually great because I have this new opportunity that I'm promoting like crazy. So I definitely need more packages. So all you have to do, is you click on that button below that said buy ad pack, and all I did was go right underneath the account that actually has the money. And the other thing that I want to point out is, look at all these processes. If you have any experience with other revenue sharing platforms, sometimes you only have like 2 or 3. But these guys make it absolutely easy for you to fund your account. You have your Teller, you have Bitcoin, you have Western Union, you have all sorts of processors. My favorite processor is Bitcoin. It has the lowest fees. It just happens like that. It doesn't take that long. So all I have to do is fund my Bitcoin account, which I get from Coinbase. But let's not digress. So back up here, I clicked on the plus sign. It gives me one ad pack. I buy it. And the funny thing is, if you're not familiar with this platform, you'll be like, okay, so where is it? If you click back to the dashboard, it will take you to the dashboard, but it will not show you the added ad pack. So what you have to do is right below here, see how it says please refresh website? So I'm going to click that. And it's actually going to bring back up the dashboard. And as you can see, now my ad packs have gone up to 29. And currently I have 43 cents. Alright. And like I always say, guys, please make sure you watch. You don't miss the timer. Because if you do miss the timer, you're not going to share in the revenue that's being generated. So what I do is I always do that twice a day. I do it in the morning and in the evening. So that's all that I have for you guys today. We purchased an ad pack, very easy. Again, this is where you go to do that, buy ad pack. And like I said, this platform is really easy to use. If you need to create an ad, you go right here. It'll bring up a different window. You need an image and you need the link. That's really all that you need. Not hard at all. And if you have not watched my videos before, you do know, you don't know that One of the things I like to do is share with you a business tip, because anyone that's online making money, if you don't realize it, you have a business. All the different parts that go with a business apply to you. You know, marketing, sales, managing this, managing that. It's all the same, just at a different scale. All right. So what's my tip for today? My tip for today actually is very simple. And this is in regards to marketing. I know some people say, oh, you need to have multiple sources of traffic. And I absolutely agree. You need to be on multiple platforms. The thing is, when you are by yourself, it does get to a point where it's really hard to manage all the platforms. So for example, I do a lot of social media advertising, but I also do solo ads. And solo ads is really just like a backup for me, because sometimes I just don't have enough time to be online, engaging with people, posting, finding value, finding, it's a lot of work. And so if you are on Facebook and then you are doing like paid advertising, let's say Bing, or you're doing Instagram, or you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, you spread yourself thin, because what it all comes down to is you really need to be good at one of them. So if it's Facebook, like really be good at marketing on Facebook. And I'm not talking about paid advertising on Facebook. I'm talking about connecting with people on Facebook and getting sales. I've seen a lot of people that are very successful doing that. Most of their sales come from there. Granted, they have other things that are happening in the background, but that's their main source of income. And they have managed to be very good at it. So my tip for you today is find the platform that you're good at. If you're good with YouTube videos, if you're good with email marketing, if you're good with Instagram, make that your focus and really be good at it, and then do the other things. So if you're like posting similar content like on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, that's fine, but your main focus is one thing. Don't get distracted, because you'll be running around like a chicken without a head and not accomplishing anything, not getting sales on any one of the platforms, and all the effort that you put out there is for nothing. All right, so that's my tip for today. I hope you guys find values in watching my videos. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with me either on Facebook or FutureNet, or you can leave a comment right below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.